This is Talk USA. If I tell you updates, you share your opinions after listening. Now, in recent days, we've seen a major shift in the dynamics of the Ukraine war as both the Biden administration and Russia make strategic moves that are likely to influence the conflict ahead of Donald Trump's potential return to office. With just months to go before Trump could re-enter the White House, both sides seem to be preparing for what lies ahead. Talking about Biden, his decision to allow Ukraine to fire long-range ATACMS missiles deep into Russian territory marks a significant step. Not only that, the US is also sending anti-personnel landmines as part of a new $300 million military aid package. Now for many, this decision signals a shift in Biden's previously cautious approach. It's clear that the stakes are high, especially with thousands of North Korean soldiers now on the front lines, which the US views as a massive escalation by Russia. For Moscow, Russia's President Vladimir Putin has taken a more aggressive stance by loosening the conditions for the use of nuclear weapons. This, according to Russian officials, effectively eliminates the risk of defeat on the battlefield. Putin's moves are sending a strong message as he seems to position himself ahead of what could be a significant change in US leadership. Moscow is stockpiling missiles like the Iskander and Kinzhal, possibly as part of a psychological tactic to gain leverage before the transition in Washington. Ukraine, on its end, is caught in a delicate situation. As the country fights to hold on to key regions, Russia continues to press its advantage, with the war now marking 1,000 days of intense fighting. But, analysts suggest, the moves we're seeing might not be about immediate military gains. Instead, they could be setting the stage for future negotiations, particularly as attention shifts toward the possibility of Trump's return. Now, speculations have it that the messaging from Russia is geared towards securing a stronger position for talks with the next US administration. Trump has been vocal in his past claims about being able to end the war within 24 hours, a claim that has raised eyebrows across the political spectrum. With Biden's latest moves, Trump's team, including his national security advisor pick, Mike Waltz, has expressed concerns about an escalation they argue could complicate future talks. Some Republicans, including Donald Trump Jr., have voiced their frustration with Biden's actions, suggesting that the president is pushing the world closer to World War III before Trump even has a chance to reassert his foreign policy agenda. But on the flip side, others within the GOP agree that Biden's strategy may not be about politics, but about helping Ukraine hold its ground in the face of rising threats. In Moscow, there's a growing belief that it's only a matter of time before Ukraine is fully under Russia's control. But with Trump possibly taking over soon, Putin will need to tread carefully. Escalation could worsen prospects for a negotiated settlement, and many believe that Trump's return could force Putin to adopt a more flexible approach. Now what do you think? How do you see the Biden administration's actions affecting the course of the conflict, especially with Trump's looming return? And would a Trump-led US take a different approach to the situation? Share your thoughts down below and please subscribe.